Afternoon, good whatever time that you'll be watching this, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mathis, of course, 37.5 radio, man. You know me from Starport Online Radio, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we do it today. Up in here at Garagopola, a small village called Garagopola here, and Tugahomu, of course, in the area called Starport. At last, ladies and gentlemen, we here, and of course, there's a contract that is happening right here. Water contract that has been given to some guys, and of course, they are here as main contractors. They're doing what they do, and what they do is the best for the water that we need. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what's happening is that as local entrepreneurs are not happy, others are happy as we managed to actually had a good negotiations and a good table as far as the negotiations went for the plants, hires, and other things that actually are there. So, but then now the other phase of our house connections where we show the interest. As I'm part of as I'm part of those who show the interest as well, because I'm the local entrepreneur from here. But then now there's a ward committee here that we surprised. She's involved in the business things, whereby she's chairing the meetings. She's calling people, and with the other PLC ladies that are showing interest to become a part of this business, a part of this benefit of which we don't have a problem if they're showing interested. But they should do, as a ward committee, should do the announcement, and she knows the ways that she should do the announcements. So, but this woman, she happens not to call us, this ward committee. Especially myself, I was not called because the last time we had the meeting, I was one of the person with the other guy that showed, and the other guys as well, that showed the interest. If ever the house connections are coming, we can do that because I have experience and I've worked as doing the house connections before in 2021. Staying from here, ladies and gentlemen. So now this lady spreading rumors that I'm not staying here, spreading rumors that I'm staying in the rooms, spreading rumors that I'm staying in my uncle's house. So we want this woman to prove all that. We want her to prove all the allegations of why didn't she call me specifically to be part of that as well. So now this thing has been going on, and therefore this lady, she's sharing these business meetings. She's doing this business, which at first time we gave her that. We gave her that as a business local guys, that we said, since we don't have the CLO, we want you, lady, to be part of this, to help us in the way of communication. You know what I mean, with the contractor and us, and by that. So which he did that, but then the municipality actually came up with the decision of appointing the what's called the CLO. The CLO is in place. So, but the surprisingly now, this ward committee lady, she's using her beefs that I really don't know against myself. So now she called other guys and other committee PLC members to actually be part of the meeting that I had yesterday, which we have a group, and it was not announced in the group that, regardless, as we know, as a business guy, so to avoid conflicts and all that, we have a platform where we communicate to the group, whereby she was supposed to say, you know what, there's not her, but anyway, but she was supposed to, on the behalf of the CLO or the company, as a luckily the ward committee, there's a meeting there's time for the house connections, and there's a meetings tomorrow. So the companies that showed interest, the likes of this and this and this, you are invited to come to a meeting tomorrow. But it was not communicated that. But instead, people were called. But surprisingly, I was not called. And when I asked, it was like, no, this guy is not from here. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is that now this ward committee, the questions that we're posing, that we need the other medias and other people to know is that, who is she, and as a what is her role as a ward committee? You know what I mean? As a ward committee, you need to be observer. You need to mitigate. You need to see if things are running well. You are a reveille. You cannot rev yourself. And of course, just to make sure that you do that. So now this woman, she's not do that. That woman came up with called the guys that she called, and of course the guys as well. You see him as local people. Sometimes when you are in, you feel like the other one, you can go to hell because I want to chow these things alone. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, well, it came up with really to say the negotiations or the meetings that held yesterday was not actually making any business sense, because the main contractor now, the main contract said to them, you know what, I'm going to provide you with labor, I'm going to provide you with TLB, I'm going to provide you with material. The reason I'm providing you with all that is because we have been known to do the quality work. So therefore we have to buy things for you. Really interesting. So, but yeah, they fall into that, and of course, so basically, they don't even know. They don't even know how much is one single connection, how much is a double connection. There are poor people that just don't know. They just wanted to rush the meeting to say, yes, I do, I will submit, but they're not knowing how much you're going to work on that. You know what I mean? So now such contractors, they come to our places and of course take advantage of that and take one person and use that person and make that person manipulate other people. And the people that speak out, then therefore they have to reject them. So unfortunately, they've went out and rejected the man that has a voice to voice out, a man that knows what to do. So ladies and gentlemen, now help us on the comment section and let us know what is the duties of the ward committee and why do you think of this ward committee? Is she involved in some kind of deal with this contractor? I mean, if she's not, why didn't she call me? Why didn't she call me? Because I'm part of that. Why didn't she announce it at the group? You know what I'm saying? So that's the question, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, are the PLC, are the steering committee, the steering committee, is it allowed? Is it allowed to also participate in a business? Because that should be disclosed, and therefore you can't be PLC and therefore do a business. Because now what transpired yesterday, the PLC members are also part of this. So this is the situations that we're having right here at Dikwagomo, Garagopol, and we want you, Mr. Mayor, and other stakeholders to intervene in this. Let's take this far. It's about time, people are looking for voters. If you're looking to vote for votings as well, now this is the platform that you can market yourself and make sure that such people like that who have interested, who stretch the ways this and that, left and right, that know what they do. Ladies and gentlemen, they're about time they must be exposed. And I feel like such things, there has to be exposed. It has to be exposed. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, of course, my name is Ed Mathis once again. Live and direct, Kimo people are taking advantage using our sisters and brothers who don't understand things.